Long time ago, in a small city in Nigeria, far from the bars of any town, there was a village named Alako, quiet, humble, and untouched by modern influence, surrounded by ancient trees, rivers that sang during the rainy season. The people live in harmony with the land and with one another. The gods of the earth, pleased with the villagers, their humility and faith, blessed the soil. Beneath Alako was a sacred gift, gold. This is not just ordinary gold. This one carries a spirit, a living essence that responds to the intention of the user. It could bless, curse, uplift, or destroy, depend on how it is being used. Through a prophet, the gods made their message clear. This was their message. This gold is in the hands of the gods. Use it to bless the village, build school, provide clean water, build hospital, to treat the sick, and make good road for the people. Do not harbor, enslave anyone, or the spirit will awaken, and if it awake, it will weep, and no one could escape their wrath. That was their message. For years, the villagers honored the words of the gods. Gold were shared. They built a small health center, a good water, and school for the children. Everyone contributed in their own little way. Even strangers who came to Alako were given gifts from the land. That was the ways of the ancestor. Among these villagers lived a young girl. Her name was Lola. She had lost her parents in a very young age and was raised by her grandmother. At the age of 16, Lola was known for her sharp mind, hardworking spirit, and a strange beauty that made people pause when she walked past. She joined the miners earlier, and though the work was hard, her hands were blessed. She often found the purest of gold beneath the earth. One day, she began to craft earrings from the gold she found. They were simple, but when she sold them to traders passing through, something strange began to happen. She would say, "Buy my gold, it is handcraft and carry good spirit." Her customer began to experience blessing. A barren woman who had been looking for child for a long time got pregnant. Weeks later, another customer said her fiancé, who had broken their engagement, returned after she wore Lola neck chain to a party where they met again. Words of Lola magic gold begin to spread. Lola gold is magic, they said. It brings love, fortune, and even fertility. Soon, a city-based trader named Mr. Akim offered to sponsor her. With his help, she opened a very big jewelry store. She left the village and moved to the city to expand her business. There she built Gold Whisper Jewelries, a brand whisper about in elite society, billionaires and politicians. Those are the people that buys her gold. She was often say at her event, whenever she craft new product, she will host seminar to let the people know of her new pattern. Buy my gold, these are handcraft. The spirit of beauty and fortune flow through them. This was always her words. Years later, she got married to a gentleman named Kule, an architect with a calm spirit and soft eye. Together, they had two children, a boy, Tayo, and a girl, Adoyin. The family lived in a mansion with marble floor and beautiful furniture that had been imported from outside Nigeria. But something began to shift about Lola. As her business grew, so did her pride. She forgot Alako, the village that had raised her. She stopped sending money to the maintenance of the school. The pipe-borne water had broken and she did not fix it. The health center had no mercy, yet her jewelry sold for millions. The villagers begged her, but she would not answer. Her staff at the mining center in the village work under the sun like slaves. They begin to earn penny. Her husband soon noticed the change. in her. So he decide to talk to her. Lola, these people that work for you are not animal, they are humans. Please try and pay them well. When you pay them well, they will be happy to work for you. Kule will say. Kule, mind your business, Lola will respond. Did I ask you to fund the company? If you are not satisfied, you can leave. He will say. He tried to stay for the children, but when she began to disrespect him publicly, calling him name, a man living off a woman's wealth, he quietly packed his things and left. Lola did not care. She had gold, she had power, she had everything. She was surrounded by new friends. Mrs. Choma, a socialite, Barrister Dokpe, a lawyer, and Aunty Mide, a fashionista. They praised her endlessly, but no one could tell her the truth. Years passed, the once praised gold began to cause unrest. Women who had used Lola gold to attract wealthy men begin to suffer miscarriage, divorce and spiritual torment. Men who wore her chain begin to lose weight, hearing voices at night. Some even went mad. One day, in a shop, a woman whispered to her two friends, "My sister, have you heard?" The others respond, "Heard what?" Lola gold are causing people suffering. Our gold cause our gold are cost. Women are losing their home, men are losing their mind. Some have even run mad, roaming the street, she said that day. I know it, the other respond. Thank God I don't have money to buy such expensive gold. Me and my family are safe. They both laughed and left that day. Even her once loyal customer begin to disappear. Gold whisper jewelries begin to sink. But the worst curse enter Lola's home. The spirit of the gold has just enter her house. Her son Tayo, now 30, handsome, rich and educated, begin to act strange. He stopped going to work. His eyes distant, his word obsessive. He was in love with his sister Adoyin. He will follow her everywhere, beat every man who try to speak to her, spy on her when she baths. The maid tried to speak to Lola many times, but she brushed the maid off. One day, she gathered courage to speak to Lola. "Madam, sorry but something is not right with Tayo. Get out of here. Did I pay you to be a prophet in my house? Your job is to clean and not to observe." The maid left in pain that day. Adoyin also begged her mother too. "Mama, please talk to Tayo. He won't let me leave. I cannot breathe." But Lola waved it off. "He's just being protective. Your brother is just showing you love. Besides, with all this riffraff in the city, I am happy the way he is taking care of you." Lola will respond. Then one night, as she returned from her collapsing shop, tired and lost, Tayo entered her room. "Mama, I would love to talk to you." "Go ahead, my precious son," she said. "Mama, I am in love with Adoyin. I want to marry her." My God, Lola froze. "What? Are you mad? She's your sister. How can you get married to your sister? Where have you seen that happen before?" "I don't care," he said. "If I don't have her, no one will. You have never been there for us. You love the gold more than us. Now I know what I want. I am man enough to have what I want and take my decision." He walked out of her, eyes burning. Lola could not sleep that night. He tossed from one side of the bed to another, weeping. The next day, quickly she ran to her friend Iyabose, who took her to a spiritualist. The man told her, "You have broken the covenant of the land. The spirit is crying. The boy is not mad. The spirit has entered into your son. You must cleanse your home and return to your roots. Give to the villagers what belongs to them. Lola fasted, prayed, burned incense, but nothing changed. Tayo was arrested for assaulting a man who tried to speak to Adoyin. He became more violent. All Lola did not work. Instead, everything got worse. Now, Adoyin is 25 years old. She spent more time crying at her mother's arm, begging her to find solution about her brother. Lola business collapsed, shop after shop closed, employee left, the Mala site caught fire, even her health begin to fail. One day, a friend invited her to their prayer service. There the pastor told her, return to Alako, restore what you have stolen. When you have fulfilled your vow, take your daughter far away from this land so she could be free. Lola did. She returned to Alako with humility. She repaired the school, installed a very good water and nice health center. She dug new borehole, paid the miners well, gave back to the land. The village rejoiced. Then she took Adoyin to London. There, after 2 years, Adoyin healed, found love, married and now with a child. Tayo too live in Nigeria, begin to recover. He was married too. Now he is now a youth counsellor, warning others about greed and spiritual ignorance. Lola returned to her shop, now humble. Her brand no longer speak about power but about restoration. Her new slogan was, buy my gold, these are handcraft, but may your intention be pure. That was the slogan of Lola's. The morals of the story is, greed invites spiritual decay. Behind every blessing lie responsibility. Misuse it and it became curse. There is a spirit behind every gold. Not all wealth is clean. Do not forget your root or your root will forget you. When you turn blessing into curse, you turn joy into sorrow. Parents must be present in every aspect of their children. Never leave your children to the care of nanny. Wealth cannot raise children. Your presence matters a lot in the life of your children. And also remember that your husband is the head of the family. Whether you are more wealthier than him, you should give him the respect that is due to him. True healing comes not only from humility but also restoration. I will also advise anyone who buys gold should pray over it, because you did not know the person that have wear the gold before you. Thank you for being here today, and I hope you've learned lesson from my story. I will be in the comment section waiting patiently for you. Tell me your thoughts on the comment section. And if any of you had any experience about gold, please let us know in the comment section. I appreciate every of your effort, those that have subscribed to my channel and those that will still come across this beautiful story. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless you. I hope to see you on my next one. Till then, live a good life and stay prayerful. Bye.
Guys, I want to beg you to follow, share, and comment on my page. Thank you for everyone who have been there from day one. God bless you all.